This is a short tutorial on how you can add captions to your videos just like this one using CapCut application. So right now let me show you how you can do that quickly. So open your CapCut application and let me show you. Are you there? Good, let's jump into it. Now if you open your CapCut, all you have to do is to tap on new projects, then you open up the new project. So in my case, I'm going to select the video I recorded. So I'm going to use this particular video over here. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to change the aspect ratio of this, even though this is not part of the video, but let me just do that quickly. I'm going to use this aspect ratio and I'm going to make sure I fill in everything like this. Okay, I think I'm okay with this, so I'm going to go ahead and use this. All right, so have my video in place like this, the next thing that I'm going to do is to now start with a caption that we want to add, right? So to add a caption, you come here where we have text over there, tap on it, and once you tap on it, we have different options over here like add text, stickers, auto captions, templates, auto lyrics, draw. So what we have to do is to tap on auto captions, and of course there are various variations of this. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure I get connected to the internet so that I get everything as I want it, right? So let me do that quickly. I'm going to on my Wi-Fi and have everything connected. Okay, so right now they say no internet connection, so I need to connect to the internet to have access to some of the things. Okay, so I'm just going to go back and let me see. Oh, good, I'm connected right now. So now I'm going to tap on auto captions again and everything should load properly, right? So we have some captions over here. Of course, I'm using the free version of CapCut. Okay, in case you don't have CapCut, I'm going to leave the link in the video description for you to also go ahead and download it and join us on this tutorial as well, right? So we have some options over here that you can select from. These are templates, okay, but for now I'm not going to select any templates. I'm going to generate the caption raw, like just like that, not anything interesting added to it, just a raw text. So I'm going to tap on generate right here. So it will be generating the caption for me, and in few minutes it should be done. Depending on the length of your video, it should be done within a stipulated amount of time. Good, so this one is done generating the caption for me, and this is it right here. Okay, so I decided to pull it down, or I can leave it over here. Wherever you want to leave it, you can leave it. Okay, all right, so what I want to show you is, you see this caption is not that much nice. Okay, looking at this thing is not really interesting. So what I want us to do is to add some elements to make it more interesting. So let's select one text over here, then we tap on style. Once we tap on style, we'll see templates popping up over here. Now if you want to select from the template, you can select, let's say I want this one that is having the blue button on it over here. Okay, so let's say I'm okay with this. I'm just going to leave it like this. Then this is what we're going to have.
Like this one, using CapCut application.
So if you're okay with this, you go with it, but if you're not okay with it, you still come back to the style and you're going to see different templates over there that you can use. Okay, so let's scroll through. Of course, I'm using the free version, so I'm going to look for the free ones that I can use. The one that they've written pro, it means you can only use them if you're having a paid version of the CapCut application. So let me use this green one over here and let's see how it's going to appear, right? So that's what you can see on the screen right here. If you're okay with it, you go ahead with it, right? One thing that you should take note of is everybody with his or her preference. Okay, what I may like, you may not necessarily like the same thing. So yeah, I will advise you go with the one that fit what you want to do, right? So for now I'm going to leave the template area, then I'm going to go to animation, right? And animation, you can say it should be on caption. It shouldn't be on in or out or loop, right? I want it to be on caption because I want to change the way it will come in and out like that. Okay, for the caption, all the caption, not just any one text on the screen. So I'm going to scroll through this and select the one that is okay with me. So we have some ending with color and we have this variation too over here. So you check through and see the one that is best for you. You can say this one too. and we have this one too over here, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the templates column and I'm going to make it none actually. So I'm going to remove the template over there. So I'll go to fonts and probably change the font to, let's say, elegant, right? And I'm going to go back to the caption again, and over here I'm going to go through the caption and select the one that I want to use. Okay, and like I said earlier, everything that you want to use depends on the style that you like, depends on your preference. Okay, so I have to put it on caption before I go through and see what I would go with. Okay, so I think I'll actually go with this particular one over here. So if I'm okay with it, I can go back to the style over here, then add some necessary stuff to my text if I want to. Like, let's say shadow, I'll tap on shadow and add some shadow to my text if I want. Okay, I'll just come here, make it blur, then add some distance to it. That is if I want. Okay, all right, and you can also come back to the text over here and increase the size of your text if you want. Okay, so everything depends on how you want it as an individual, right? So I'm going to tap on a check mark over here, and maybe you are not okay with this and you are cool with using templates, so just go to style and select one of the templates available over here and you are good to go. This is the quickest and the easiest way to do it. If you don't want to stress yourself that much, this is how you can do it. Example, this one right here. And even if you select this one and you don't kind of like the way it pops up, you can go to the caption and over here you change the way it comes, right? So let me select fade in and let's see how it's going to appear. I think I'll go with the bounce out. Okay, I think I like the bounce out, so I'm going to go with it. All right, so guys, that is it. That's how you can add captions to your video. And the only thing I will add is that sometimes when it generates the captions automatically, some spelling mistakes might be inside, so you just have to take your time and do the necessary adjustment. If you want to do the correction, you can just tap on batch edit at the down over here, then you come and do the necessary correction. You type in whatever you want to type. Okay, you just, if let's say the video is not spelled correctly, you just do the necessary thing that you want to do. Okay, so yeah, that is it, and I hope you do find this video helpful. If you have any question or any other thing, leave it in the comment section below and I'll gladly attend to that. Right, I'll see you in the next video. Let's up.